What's up, everybody? We're here to watch the 300th episode of South Park. It's called Shots.
Shots.
Woo!
Shot.
Hey man, this is gonna be a good episode.
The 300.
I just want,
It's crazy.
I just want to say congratulations to Matt and Trey, man. They did the deed. They got banned in China.
Nice job, everybody.
From everywhere.
That tweet was amazing.
You
Get
guys,
banned in more places. Keep it up.
keep it going. Keep it going.
Also, this should be a challenge. I feel like it's not even that hard to get banned in China right now. Normies are already 100% banned. They probably don't even have us on the YouTube.
Hey, we want the Chinese reaction market, okay? Don't say anything about freedom. Don't say anything about Winnie the Pooh.
But I love Winnie the Pooh.
I love Winnie the Pooh, man.
I guess it was a No Country for Old Men reference when he was joking about
Like Anton Chigurh.
Also, I've never seen that what was it called again?
No Country for Old Men.
No,
Brokeback Mountain.
the one recent one with
300.
Queen. I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody, man, so that's why I couldn't get all the stuff in there. I've not seen that movie yet.
I just figured they were doing any biopic. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't have to be Bohemian, but I guess the 1984 was the giveaway. Guys, for the 100th episode, I was watching this show when it was on TV. For the 200th episode, I was watching, and those two episodes, 200 and 201, are banned. I'm not even 100% sure if they're available.
Muhammad's face.
They didn't even show Muhammad's face,
Yeah,
but
everyone wanted
Comedy
to
Central made them banned. Because they had like Buddha snorting coke and shit. I don't know. Like they were just showing that you can do so much.
Super
out of
Friends,
show, but not show Muhammad.
What
So
was
I don't think those episodes. You have to like torrent it. You can't even find that shit.
you gotta buy the bitches,
We
right?
should do a secret reaction to that. I'm sure that won't piss anybody off.
Shit, I think it'll be fun. So I wonder what they're going to do this time. Maybe it'll be a little bit more low key since last week they already got banned.
I mean,
From China.
I don't think they can.
Low-key, bro.
So
The fact that they weren't already banned in China that's the part that I find.
I know, man, for the shitty wall in the Mongolian.
Yeah,
Goddamn
exactly.
Mongolians.
yeah.
My shitty wall.
It's just funny. It's the times we're living in. Like Muhammad, the first Super Best Friends episode, they were showing Muhammad's face all over that episode.
Oh,
No one
so
batted
good.
an eye, but you know.
As soon as they were like, "Hey,
the
we're gonna
2010s
show."
happened.
It's the news. I feel like the news does it on purpose sometimes.
Viewer discretion advised.
Guys, this isn't a market substitute. Support Matt and Trey, Comedy Central. Watch it on Hulu. Watch it on Comedy Central. You can check us out on Patreon if you want to see the uncuts. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe to more South Park. And we're gonna start.
Yeah.
To us, happy 300 to us, happy 300 Integrity Farms, happy $300,000. Can you believe it, gang? We've broken $300,000 selling weed. You may not like that I do business with China, but personally, I think you guys having a problem with China is racist. Now come on, let's celebrate 300. Who wants shots?
Shots? No shots. No shots. No.
It's just a little prick. Our school now has a very strict policy when it comes to immunizations.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone has to follow
Oh,
protocol or it puts everyone at risk.
I've taken him to the doctor every Friday for the past 4 years. They tried to give him his shot, but he gets scared and runs around and he squeals like a little pig. The doctors tried to catch him, but Eric greases himself up so they can...
Oh my god.
Sorry, but my hands are tied here.
Sometimes when Eric is behaving this way, I think of a gift or a treat of some kind.
What I care most about is the safety of the students, so if you'll take your shots, then I'll agree.
3. When we're at the doctor's, you can't change your mind. I won't change my mind.
This is straight up pig sounds now.
Yeah, hold his ass down.
Oh my god.
Yeah! 300! Integrity Farms, hello South Park! Thanks for making Integrity the most profitable farm in Colorado! We couldn't have done it without you, so here's some beads. Here you go, beads for
Red
everybody.
Why did he just pay for this for himself? Just
Hey guys, I'm back in ski.
What?
Everything worked out. I'm allowed back and it's all good. You got your shots? No, I don't have to get my shots ever because I'm a consciousness objector.
A conscientious objector?
Yeah, I told the school, I said, look you guys, I happen to have religious, moral, or philosophical convictions. and I said, I believe that health and disease should not be controlled by vaccination. Those are my beliefs. And besides, I don't want to
to risk immunizations making me artistic. Actually, we all had to get shots, and actually, if just one person...
Oh.
Snot web. I'll be right back, you guys.
Oh.
Somebody get me a paper towel. I got a snot web here. Consciousness objector coming through.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, no, Carmen's gonna be one of these kids.
I'm sorry. It's just my strong personal belief that, among other things, vaccines contain harmful ingredients, formaldehyde, aluminum, and even mercury.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Cartman. All major medical organizations state that vaccines are safe. The CDC, the FDA, UNICEF, and the U.S. Department
This
of
is
Health.
great.
I don't know what kind of mother wouldn't vaccinate their child when it's putting everyone in danger. And that's why then you try to catch him. You try it. Don't you people criticize me until you've taken Eric to the doctor and you've tried to hold him down. I'm a good mother. Don't you dare question if I care about my child.
That was the first time I think I've seen her freak out like that, bro.
Nobody likes seeing their child in pain.
She is literally the worst mom.
Maybe you should just let us take care of getting Eric his shots. We'll find a way to make it completely painless for him, okay?
I kind of want them to fuck up Eric.
How many? Oh my
You're like,
God.
why did he need all these people?
Eric's a tough kid.
What do you?
Yeah, they got the whole
Tweek's
time.
parents
The
also.
boy's room is upstairs.
Oh, I don't know if I can go through with this. My little Eric is going to be so mad at me. Did you bring his boo-boo present?
Yeah, come on, Thomas and Laura.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Cartman's mom is. She spoils him so much. Prepare this outside.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. The music is killing me.
He's holding his ass down.
Just grab him by his feet and hands.
No.
Just knock him out. Take his clothes off.
Can he just soak himself in Crisco?
Yeah. Well.
If a butt naked kid covered in Crisco runs at you, just get out of his way.
Yeah, bro.
I think the only way we're going to get Eric immunized is by bringing in an expert.
Oh my God.
Swine snatcher.
Mom trapper? Who the fuck?
Who is this? This certified Mr. Murph.
This big mesquite Murph out
Who the fuck?
Big mesquite.
Murph.
Hey, you got yourself a conscientious objector?
Like he knows what that is. The fuck out of here.
Never know hog that big mesquite Murph couldn't catch.
He has a Motorola flip phone from like 10 years ago.
Bro,
It's my
you
first
know
cell
he
phone.
can get the job done with that flip phone.
I love the Full House riff.
$1,000 is technically Farm State selling weed? $300,000 just selling all this weed. And this one we're selling to all our good customers in China.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like that was high.
Well, what'd you think, guys?
How much did you spend making that commercial?
Who cares, Sharon? Business is up.
We've become the kind of business that we moved out here to get away from. You know why the Chinese buy our weed? It's to plant on their student protesters so they can put them in jail.
Yeah, we make money either way.
I hate marijuana.
Shelly!
I hate marijuana too.
Stop!
What if immunizations made my friend Timmy the way he is? What if they made Jimmy the way he is? What if they made Token the way he is?
Eric, when I was at the store, I got you some little Debbie cream pies and...
That isn't gonna work this time, Mom! I don't want to be around you anymore!
No, food is not working? Holy shit.
So I don't know where you're gonna stay, but you just have to figure it out.
Wow.
Alright, youngins. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it hard.
Oh god. I gotta see where this ends up.
Well, what happened? I ain't never seen no hog like that. It's like it could run two places at once. The only way we're gonna get him is we gotta build a big enclosed pen about 100 feet in diameter. I'm also gonna need the best wranglers flown in from Wichita. And I'm gonna need some loud music and some barbecue.
Barbecue in the winters always.
Mrs. Cartman?
Hello, Randy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but
She gonna fuck him?
I don't know where to turn.
Carmen's mom's a slut.
Nobody thinks I'm a good mom, and I don't know if I am
anymore.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Let's
He's
get
gonna
you
relate to
inside
her.
and get you some weed.
Look, Randy's character has been assassinated this season. I think they're going to further drive him down.
You mean because he murdered people?
Everyone's against me.
He's crossed the moral event horizon.
I know immunizations are probably for the best. But then you read some of this stuff on the internet and I don't know. It's scary. It doesn't matter. They're having an all-county mandated immunization roundup tonight. Any child not immunized is about to be.
All-county immunization roundup? What's that?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the CDC
Man.
Child Immunization Challenge. This here special event is sponsored by Voices for Vaccines and also by Chevy. First up, we have little Danny Ray Johnson out of Bailey, Colorado. He has not been immunized since kindergarten. He says he just don't like needles. Then there they go.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Voices for vaccines.
That's the buddy,
Right the booty, hog time. Yay! Thank you.
That is amazing. Alright, let's cheer it for little Danny Ray, folks. He's a little worse for wear, but now he can pick himself up a nice little toy from the toy chest.
It's like, can't people see I'm trying to do what's best for my family?
Do it, Randy.
I know,
Right,
You're married, bro.
I'm sorry, but
Randy's jerked off in a hot tub with guys before.
That's true. Yeah.
This ain't nothing new.
I understand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
We all try to do the best for our family. And sometimes, when we're afraid of being judged, we can push our family away. You should just feel lucky that you have a partner in doing what's right for your family.
Yeah, Randy's about to get that
I'm afraid I
slurp.
haven't been very kind to that partner lately.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe it's time for an apology.
Thanks for the talk, Randy. And for the weed.
Where are you going?
I'm going to do
good
the
shit.
only thing I know
I was
how
about to
to
be worried
do.
right there, man.
Be a mom.
Alright.
I was about to
I
be
thought they were
worried.
really about to hook up.
Hey, folks, let's hear it for all these wranglers tonight. They're working extra hard to bring immunity to your community.
Yeah, right.
Immunity to your community.
We need this. We actually need this.
This young man has never had a single immunization.
Immunization.
He is an Orthodox Jew and is conscientious objector.
Wait, unorthodox Jew?
Everyone put your hands together now for little South Park Piggy Cartman.
I hope they get him, bro.
Nah, I think it's Carmen's mom's gonna get his ass.
Yeah, maybe
Gonna
Carmen's
finally be a mom.
She's gonna enter. Gonna look at the
Do you
town.
remember we used to come here and look over the town lights together?
Yeah, so what?
That was
Oh my
great.
god. She was talking about Tally.
Apologize. I need integrity back, the way it used to be.
No more harassing homegrowers?
No more harassing homegrowers.
No more dealing with those men assholes?
No more madmen.
No
No
more
more
kissing China's ass?
China's actually a free and loving country.
I'm out.
Wait, Tally, come on, I need you.
I'm never working for a company that's regulated by a communist government.
Okay. No more selling to the Chinese.
Then say it. Say f the Chinese government.
Say it, Randy.
Chinese government. The Chinese government, there.
Fuck him.
Get out of my way! Move it!
Whoa, this is Cartman. Everything is fine here.
Damn!
Jeez.
Oh, looks
Wait a
like
minute.
we got a concerned parent in there trying to...
Oh no, she's gonna take all them down?
Finally.
Leave my son alone!
Ah! She got shot for him.
Okay, doctor, I'm ready for my shots.
Eric, I've been speaking with your mother.
Ma'am?
Your mother received a heavy dose of vaccine that wasn't meant for an adult.
Ma'am? Ma'am, are you here,
She's artistic. Randy needs to die this season.
Man.
What, Randy?
Why
Because
does
he
Randy
blew
die?
up a couple of people?
Yeah.
There's no morals in actual South Park.
I know, but he's like, he needs to pay. This is like when Gerald was Skank Hunt that one season. Like, this is his being a total.
How did Gerald get his comeuppance for being Skink Hunt? I mean, getting yelled at a bunch, but
I can't remember.
A big war almost happened with
the Denmark Trolls advertisement. Can't remember.
Anyway, he's fine now.
Yeah, he's.
Kenny dies every other episode. It's fine.
Man, what y'all think, man? That was a.
It was solid.
I really like, again, it was a great job of it. And they played on both sides of the whole conversation on vaccines. They were just like arguing back and forth, fact for fact.
I mean, I feel like they only played the one side of vaccines.
They only
like
play one
literally,
side.
your opinion on vaccines is that they make people autistic. You were slapped in the face because of science.
No, I mean, I would actually disagree with you on that. I felt like they were talking on both sides. I felt like every single time that they came out with a fact that was an actual scientific fact, and they came with another scientific fact. It's like they were using scientific facts, but they were playing both sides of each argument.
But there is no other side.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
they literally says 0.1.
I know.
That's not real scientific
that's-
fact. You can pick
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to say. They're playing on the side of like the people that like Parman's mom basically is what I'm trying to say. Like those are what they're gonna. Those. I mean, I completely disagree with all that shit. It's just those are the facts that those guys are always gonna consistently use, and they were consistently using them throughout the whole entire episode.
Yeah, but they're not.
But then every single. I mean, people. I mean,
The one
You
I
You're gonna be complicit by calling it a fact. It's not a fact.
Yeah.
Like the autistic part.
I mean, the artistic is like, isn't it like 0.001%?
Yeah, so
I mean, it's super. I know,
super
but
unlikely.
that's what I'm trying to say. That is something that does happen, and
So
they're
then,
bringing.
so then it does happen.
Yeah, so you can't tell me that it's not a fact when it does happen. It's like
So,
that,
hold
you got,
on.
you're
There's
tripping
high
on it.
chance of you getting hit
That,
by a car.
but I get that. But the fact is, they're literally using actual scientific facts that these people still use on a regular
Yeah.
basis that are actual things. That's what I'm trying to say, and I've been saying it from the beginning. Thank you. But yeah, that's what they've been trying to do, and they did it really well. South Park plays both sides of each fucking conversation all the fucking time.
I wish they.
And it was
mean,
great. It was well done.
I feel like there's more. Like I feel like there shouldn't be sides. That's just me.
No,
I know there shouldn't be sides. And like the thing about it is, Chris Kazat did a whole video, and it showed like our vaccine's really, really bad. And they said what South Park really said. It is really, really small and very, very minuscule that your child will end up being like that. But you doing that is so much better for the greater whole of everything else.
That
it's
was
worth
really
it.
funny. Like,
Yeah.
hello. Just like making
that's
immaculate
just hilarious.
faces.
I mean, I think it was a good episode. I think the points were good. The only thing I was saying, not that nothing wasn't a fact, that it was one-sided. Like, this episode is 100% for vaccines, and the only people in the episode that are against vaccines are the bad guys of the episode.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't see Cartman get that vaccine. You know what I mean? I feel like if it was really for vaccines, Cartman would have gotten that vaccine then.
I mean, Cartman
never got the vaccine, and Cartman's mom did what all these other mothers do all the time to their kids. They do what they feel is right. And that's what moms do all the time, and I completely disagree with them, man. I really also think these kids, if they don't have vaccines, they should not be allowed in a school where they're kids that do have vaccines. I don't want my child around that shit, personally, you know what I mean? But these are the facts.
Like the measles outbreak. Is
for real. Like Cartman's moms, moms like Cartman's mom,
like
they
that.
exist, bro. They fucking exist.
Like that they're afraid to be strict on their kids. Or they're confident in their kids.
Hashtag bring back
Pokemon. Or believe whatever they read on the internet.
Yes,
and
then
gossip with other like-minded people.
Yeah.
Philip DeFranco talked about some kid that actually went out and got himself a vaccine because he wanted to get, but his mom wouldn't let him because his mom really, really believed in this stuff, and he even talked about how his mom is like engraved in that idea.
Vigil for him. They had like a fake candlelight vigil, and they were like, "These are the kids that died from vaccines." And the kid who turned 18 talked to Philip DeFranco and got his shots. Was like, "Is that my picture in there?" Like on the stairs, like some capital.
Man. I mean, this shit is just crazy, and it just again it shows how like the internet like is literally just like it's putting a fucking damper on society, man, for real. Like it allows people that like do not have that kind of like knowledge to seek out people that do not have that kind of knowledge, that fortifies that kind of knowledge for them.
Well, I mean, we had different things back in before the internet times that people were stupid about, and now we thought that if everybody had more information, we'd get smarter. Let me finish. Yeah. And then it turns out that because of more information, people were able to find their own specific niches and not be as smarter. So The problem isn't the information. The problem's us.
Yeah, but also, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like back in the day, like before, like internet, people can find shit out. We actually believed in our doctors and our medical and all of our scientists.
Yeah.
Like
people, now we think we know better.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like people are like questioning doctors like all the time, and like I'm not gonna lie, doctors do make a lot of mistakes. There's a big number of doctors that make a lot of mistakes, but at the end of the day, I feel like I would rather trust the subject matter expert than Joe Schmo.
Shots fired.
Yeah, there is actually.
Ooh,
it's
in the States?
No, there's a lot of hospital. John Oliver did a whole thing on it about.
Okay, well.
No, he was talking about pharmacists.
Pharmacists.
No,
yeah, like people who actually have to sell.
There's a lot of wrongful deaths that happen in hospitals. It's a fact.
There's bad people in professions everywhere.
Yeah. No, but there's a lot of mistakes that do happen.
Look, the large majority of doctors are good.
I'm telling you,
doctors are pretty much.
If I'm wrong, internet correct.
Mistakes are like they happen accidentally, but if you do something with intention of like getting something out of it, you cannot call it.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of mistakes that happen. Doctors make a lot of mistakes, and there's an actual numerous.
When you say a lot, you talking about
mistakes and deaths and like giving people the wrong ailments. Yes, it happens.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and say doctors have to be 90% good at their job.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I work around doctors a lot,
and
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Like for example, I don't know if maybe
percentage of medical mistakes, dude. I'll look this shit up, dude. There was a whole thing on fucking John Oliver about it.
But that's not just doctors. Medical mistakes is the whole entire field.
Yeah, that's the system. It's the system. It's
right,
like the person who's putting the information in is the attending. There's not just doctors involved in seeing patients. There's attending. There's residents. There's nurses. There's practitioners. Like there's
all that
a lot. There's a whole chain.
I know.
So somewhere in that line, the system might.
But
when you say that doctors
but
cause a lot of wrongful deaths, that makes me think that.
But I will also say this: any of those guys below the doctor fucks up, the doctor's also gonna get the blame.
What I'm trying to say is that doctors make medical mistakes. There are some times where doctors have given the wrong. They say the person has something and they don't have it. That does happen a lot. There is a percentage of that.
A lot.
Diagnosis.
I'm not going to believe that it happens a lot.
It does.
So you want to know why wrong diagnosis happened though? Because first, wrong diagnosis happened because the patients are withholding a lot of information.
Yeah.
So doctors don't know what to do. And wrong diagnosis also. Hold up. The wrong diagnosis. You go through a bunch of diagnoses to find one that sticks. You have to go through symptoms. You have to go through everything goes through stages. So you may start on this diagnosis with this stage, but then your disease is translated to something that's where it may be something. That's why it gets crowned as a wrong diagnosis. But they have to go through that process. So it's not something when it's a wrong diagnosis, not really legitimately. The doctor gave you a wrong diagnosis on purpose. He had to go through that process to give you that wrong diagnosis. Yes, a little relaxed situation.
To go back, I do think that this whole episode is just Leanne Cartman and Randy Marsh just like believing that they know what is right to do for their family, and like the fact that they found each other in this random time shows that there will always be someone else that echoes what you believe and makes you feel like you're okay in doing this thing. It's really annoying. I almost wish there was a hog tying wrangling thing to wrangle all these kids up and give them shots. That's so funny.
Yeah. My option was just drug the kids, give them a little bit of that NyQuil, and be like, oh no. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Just put Cartman to sleep. It was an easy solution there.
What do you guys do? This was a fucking. I do like one of my friends every time we used to watch South Park back in the day. He was like, oh, like he was always on Cartman's side. And I was like, bro, don't you get that Cartman's like the asshole?
Yeah.
Like consistently, he's like, nah, man, Cartman uses he knows what he's talking about. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. You're kind of an asshole. I didn't see it before until we started watching. Like Cartman is a funny fucking character, and he does have moments of like levity, but usually he's like calling ice on Kyle or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, so I like seeing an episode where Cartman's the one who's like getting fucked over. During the ads thing where he had committed like social media suicide and threw his phone off. It's so sad. I was like,
his whole relationship with Heidi. Yeah, that was hilarious. I almost forgot he dated Heidi. Yeah, good shit, Kyle. Good shit. Point is, kids. I think more kids die from not being vaccinated than get autistic from not being vaccinated.
As long as the numbers is that way, we're going to have to just keep on doing it. Also, let's not hashtag bring polio back.
Vaccinate your kids, guys.
Yeah, man, it's not that hard.
Vaccinate yourself if it's, if you got time.
Yeah, man, for real.
It really doesn't
literally, I think this is ridiculous because when I was like applying for like my green card and all that shit, I had to get like all sorts of fucking injections that I was just like, okay, well, I got it in the Czech Republic, but I didn't have the paperwork, so I had to do it again. And I was actually scared because, I didn't want to do that, but I had to do it. If you want to live in this country, you have to obey the fucking law. And then, Could I have claimed that I have religious beliefs? Maybe so, but then I would probably not be
I'm a
able to
con-
be here.
Yeah.
That's my
Conscious.
point.
Like when I was in the military, bro, the first thing they do in basic training is they put you, they take off your shirt, all right, and they make you go through a fucking line, and they literally go one by one. It's like a line where they just give you they give you shots all through your fucking whatever, and then at the end of the line they take your fucking butt cheek down, they give you another shot.
Yeah.
They do it there,
was-
man.
that
They
was
keep
just
us
shit.
soldiers fucking strong. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm done.
Are they trying to make their soldiers strong? Oh.
It's like they do flu shots, and like, they give you every kind of shot,
You
bro.
know what? That's a good point. Like, if you live in America, then you're probably for the military. If the military does it, it's good for the kids too.
And you don't know how many shots they give you there, bro.
Right in the
Shit.
butt. Just right.
Right in the butt, bro. I had one. It was like that thick, man, and it went in, dude, in, and like I couldn't like. I had to walk like this. Like they knew everybody that got that shot because we'd all be like that, you know. We just couldn't. We would sit like this. You know what I mean?
That's why
Serious.
Naheed sits like that.
Not anymore, bro. I had this shit happen all the
And
time.
they don't
I'm
touch
good.
the
That's the origin story.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Alright.
Bye.
Good
See y'all
episode.
next week.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Season 23, Episode 3 of South Park. Please leave a like if you're enjoying our reactions, and check out our uncut episodes on Patreon. And a big shout out to Luis, Joe Mags, Nasser, Ruby, Smokewoom, Keyboard Junkie, NYR Band, Kelly, Allison, Edward, Nico, Frauer House, and Thea and Sean. Thanks guys, we'll see you next week.